Hey, awesome people. Today we're gonna be making burritos, right? But not just any burrito. We're gonna make one of my favorite type of sandwich and make it a burrito. Today we're gonna do a Philly cheesesteak burrito, Chef Jerod style. So if I was you guys, I would not go anywhere. Stick around. So you guys can see right now that we're gonna make burritos. I have the tortillas, the peppers, the onions, the mushrooms. Yeah, we're gonna just build a nice big burrito. But what I have here is some sirloin steak. And what I'm gonna do with this sirloin steak is slice it really, really thin. Then I'm gonna saute it. You guys are gonna see. But what I'm gonna do first, right, I'm gonna take this sirloin steak and just slice it really thin, guys. You gotta take your time when you're doing this. It's gonna make that burrito nice and tender. When you do a Philly cheesesteak, they usually take the meat and they slice it on the slicer. But I went to my butcher and told him to give me 2 nice cuts of sirloins so we can have like a real steak burrito. You know what I'm saying? That took a little time, but look, I got my steak nice and cut really thin, right? Make sure you always wash your hands when you're dealing with meat. Now, what I'm gonna do now is season my vegetables, right? I got some onions here. They're just regular old yellow Spanish onions. And then I got some green bell peppers and red bell peppers. You can use whatever bell peppers you like, but I like to give it some color, so I added both. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, okay? Garlic to mine. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of paprika to my vegetables. Man, this is looking good. So that's garlic, that's salt, that's paprika, all right? Then I'm gonna add a little bit of ground black pepper. And that's just to my vegetables, guys. Like I always tell you, make sure you always season your vegetables. You wanna build flavors on every level, okay? So I got that seasoned up real good. Here are my steaks, right? What I'm gonna do with these is just take some steak seasoning, whatever your favorite steak seasoning is, and just sprinkle it on there just like that. Like, you know, make it rain on that thing. All right, I'm gonna mix this up, make sure everyone gets in. I'm gonna wash my hands. Then we're gonna cook this steak and these peppers for this Philly cheesesteak burrito, guys. All right, while I got y'all undivided attention, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Also, for all those wonderful people who've made anything that I've ever made, I have now created a Facebook group. It's called I Made That. So go to Facebook, put in I Made That, and it's called MKCJ's I Made That, actually. And what it's for is for any of you guys that ever made anything that I made, drop a picture below and we'll talk about it. Also, if there's a dish that you guys want me to make and it's your recipe, I'll take it and flip it and make it my own. So let's get on that Facebook page, on that Facebook group, and let's talk about I Made That, all right? So in this pan right here, I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil, okay? And then I'm gonna take my steak pieces and drop them in there just like that. Now you guys can see right here, I have some queso sauce right here. Now I bought that from the store, but you can watch any of my other videos if you wanna know how to make a cheese sauce. Any of my mac and cheese videos will show you how to make a cheese sauce. But this queso sauce right here, or this cheese sauce that I have right here, is gonna go for the burrito as well. So, got my steak pieces. You wanna make sure you got this up really high. You cook this, and I'm gonna let this continue to saute, guys, for maybe like 2 to 3 minutes, because we don't ever wanna overcook our steak. And then I'm gonna add the vegetables, so stick around. Yeah, camera guy, I see you all up in the Kool-Aid, all up in the steak. So what I'm gonna do now is add the peppers and onions, guys. And I'm gonna let this cook down, man. This is gonna cook for like 3 minutes. And then, guys, we're gonna get to finish and building this burrito. I can't wait. Got these beautiful portobello mushrooms. You want them to have a bite to it. So you don't wanna add them too early. They're going in right now. Man, this is looking so good. Can you guys smell this? Oh, man. All right, so I took the steak with those mushrooms and those peppers and those onions. I had to let it cool down for a little minute because I don't want to put it in this burrito and then it, you know, kind of like withers it a little bit. So what I have here is 4 burrito tortillas, 4 flour tortillas. I'm gonna take my steak and peppers and onions and just put it right dead smack in the middle. Oh man, y'all see these mushrooms and peppers and onions? Y'all see how good this looks? Amazing. Man, if you're vegetarian, you don't have to use the steak. You can use straight portobello mushroom and any type of vegetable. If you like any type of meat, you can use chicken, shrimp, and steak and put it all in one. But this one here, I just want to do it just straight steak. Okay, now you want to take some cheese, right? Any type of cheese you like. That's just a mixed cheese, right? And the burrito, man, what makes a burrito, one of the aspects is the cheese. And I'm doing a Philly cheesesteak. So I want to make sure it's Philly cheesesteak, all right? So now what I'm going to do is roll it. So I take this, roll it over, fold this part over like this, and then roll it. Man, y'all see that? Nice, big, beautiful burrito. Nice and tight, right? Now, I ain't done yet. What I'm gonna do next is pour some cheese sauce all over this thing, just like this. Now, that cheese sauce that I told you guys about, right? This one right here. The one that I bought from the store, but you can make it yourself. Cheese sauce is easy to make. You take this cheese sauce and you pour it over the burrito. Just like that. Doesn't that look good, guys? Oh, yeah. Now, what I'm gonna do also is sprinkle a little bit more cheese over this thing because it's a burrito. You know, it's a Philly cheesesteak. You know, in Philly, you can have it with the provolone cheese or you can use the wedge cheese. I mean, it's either or. So it's whatever you like. You put some more cheese on here, guys. And then I'm gonna put this in the oven, just flash it, just for a minute. See that? Just for a minute, guys. Just so I let this cheese melt a little bit. So when I pull this out of the oven, I'll show you guys what it's supposed to look like. All right, camera guys, it's time to take this Philly cheesesteak burrito out of the oven. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, you guys see it? How good does that look, guys? Check it out, man. Got the cheese on the outside, cheese on the inside. Man, I know this is a Philly steak pretty much, right? But I personally cannot have a burrito without a little bit of salsa. You know what I'm saying? Make me wanna, you know, but I gotta go in here and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of this salsa and stack it on top just like that. Cause that's how we eat burritos in Miami, you know? Put a little salsa on that thing. Now, what I'm gonna do now, guys, is let this rest a little bit before I cut into it. And then when I come back, you and me, you and I, we're gonna sit down and enjoy a nice Philly cheesesteak burrito with a little bit of salsa, Chef Jerod style. Don't go anywhere. All right, camera guy, you ready to cut this thing down the middle? All right, if you ready, I'm ready. So let's do that. So look, man, we're gonna take this burrito and cut it right down the middle. Oh man, I cannot wait. Got the steak and the mushrooms and the peppers and the cheese. Y'all ready for this? Da-da-da-da-da. How beautiful is that, guys? Y'all see that? Nice layered steak, mushrooms, onions, cheese. Man, doesn't that look good? It looks so good. I'm about to pick this thing up and go in on it. Now, typically, you know I'm supposed to eat this with a fork and a knife, but this thing, look at this thing. Beautiful, right? Y'all gotta excuse me, because I'm about to go in on this thing. You feel me? Don't laugh, right? Don't laugh, camera guy. Don't laugh, guy in the red shirt. Woo! Man, that was good, man. Y'all feel me? I ain't even gotta tell you what I said, cause you know, me and my 45,000, 46,000, we that telepathy thing, we got it. Hey guys, remember like, share, subscribe to this video. Check me out on Chef Jerod's Facebook page. It's called Jerod Wiltshire. And also, check out my group that I created called I Made That. Drop some photos down below, all right? And remember guys, Always keep God first in your life and everything will fall into place. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. What I have here is some sirloin steak. And what I'm gonna do with these sirloin, not sirloin, it's sirloin. So I'm gonna slice these really thin, and when I come back, I'm gonna come back. When I come back, what am I doing? Blah, blah.